Hey guys, what's up? Don't mind me, I'm just quickly getting the thumbnail and stuff like that. Let me just double check if I got the right name for the series. NUY. Is that what it is? Yep. Alright. There we go. Just like the game. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me select it again just in case. Okay, yep. It changed. Cool. Alright, 2 live streams in one day. What is this? Alright. So how's everyone going? We are streaming some more 76. Because why not? Because we can do that. Well, stream 76, but having 2 live streams in one day. Well, this is my goal anyway to do. Is to do 2 live streams per day anyway. So works out well. Let's do that.
It's funny what comes to mind at a time like this. When I was little, I used to come here with my grandfather. Every morning, we'd sit right here, have donuts, read the paper, just the 2 of us. Everything changes. They got rid of the donuts, and the staff, and the whole world. This spot, it's still here. Joyce did her best. They all did. Hope they make it out there. As for me, I'm going to stay right here, have one last donut. Whatever happens, happens. Everything changes, but in the end, I can't imagine a place I'd rather be.
White Springs is such of an interesting place because like what happened here after the bomb drop? I know like there were groups of people that were surviving, and it was kind of a ground war between different groups. But could you imagine being holed up in here? That'd be kind of interesting.
Tannen, another scotch.
Ma'am. What about you, Liz? Have you made up your mind yet?
Oh, Bill's keen on Charleston. We were social with the governor. I'm sure he'd make arrangements for us. Evans, that snake?
He was always for sale. Not a terrible thing if you're the buyer.
Can you imagine? Parading into town like a troop of beggars. And Charleston, no less. It always was a slum. Now, with refugees swarming like flies, no. The resorts are the better option. If the White Spring won't have us, we should try Pleasant Valley. Even Sunnytop. Sunnytop? Really? I'm not there for the skiing. Or the clientele. But I'd rather stay at a shoddy lodge than take my chances with whatever may be going on down in the valley.
Ma'am.
Just set it down, set it down. Now, let's finish this rubber. $1 a point.
Wow, what a bitch. But she's not wrong there. Sign Top is kind of a hellhole. Like, I can imagine like this place was actually pretty good as like a defense mechanism because it's so clean.
May I be of
And for the
assistance?
wealthy, this would have been the best place to go, right?
Dave, honey, it's Joyce. I don't know if you'll ever get this, but I wanted to make sure there was something here if you came looking.
Serve and
You made it.
protect.
God, where to start? It's about 2:30 in the morning, New Year's, 2079.
Okay, to use off.
I've been here for the past year since the war. Me, a couple of the staff, about 100 guests, and the robots. Never thought I'd be grateful for the robots. We made out all right. Even made me manager. Can you believe it? But we have to go. Paula and I. We're leaving for Charleston in the morning. I've missed you and the girls. I missed you so much. Take care of them for me, all right? All my love. Always.
It's 100+ guests in this one area. Wow. And it's probably she's probably just talking about just in the resort itself, not including the houses that are nearby. But 100 people, wow. That's a lot of people. That's for repair items. Oops, no, that's not what I want. That's fine. If I take off my armor, what do I actually look? If I take off my clothes, what do I actually look like? Wow. Alrighty then. Do I have a... No, I didn't. Okay.
Life is an adventure. Hurry,
Alright.
look to the
Let's trade some stuff. Let's trade those. Those are fine. Let's trade that. 8 items. I can get rid of these for now.
Artisan's Corner
Going
has
blood.
everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Was it this character? We were trying to kill a what you call it?
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative
Oh, I know, it was
hands-on
my other
learning,
character.
And the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most
Um,
popular
I-
program yet.
Yeah, I sat in one spot trying to kill one particular. Oh, it could have been this. Character.
Are you ready for the
Do I have my
thrill and
regular rifle
excitement
here? So
of life
I
in
think
a
not.
post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on.
I don't remember.
Wilderness survival. Courses in crafting
I have to double
materials are
check
now available.
on my characters. But I was sitting there trying to kill the I was in Watoga and trying to kill the super mutants. One was a legendary and just sat there just popping shots at him for like 15 minutes. Slowly wheeling him down, then forgetting like he was going to heal up, so wasn't able to kill him in like the first lot. They had to go for round 2.
Tidied up.
Sir,
General manager, staff meeting.
And recording. All right. What are we looking at?
I've got nothing.
Really, Lou? Really? You set up the damn things. Don't tell me you don't know how to hack them. Can't you just shut them off? Or keep them from turning on us? There has to be a way.
Paula.
No. Really, no. I'm sorry, Paula. We've tried everything. Not just me. Every guest who can work a terminal. We've been locked out. We're getting kicked out, and there's nothing we can do.
Paula, how's the training going?
Friedrich's classes are a joke, but the guests have been pitching in. The Warrens picked up a few things on safari. Sergeant Thomason teaching marksmanship.
Tomlinson? That Craig thinks the communists are bugging his room?
Yeah, best we got.
God.
At least people have been stocking up. The all-you-can-carry shopping spree was a hit. No one turned that down. Anyone have anything else? Robert, how are things?
Keeping on.
Good. The gala's on Sunday. So, this may be our last staff meeting. Whatever happens, we did all we could this past year. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Wait, was that a staff meeting in 77? Did I read that correct? Oh no, 79. So did White Springs fall apart? I think it would have had to, right? Because you don't see any of the dead bodies in the facility. The robots were taking care of them anyway. But you don't hear any like really crazy, like it's probably all in the terminals. But there are no holotapes to suggest that a mass exodus happened from this place.
Violation of both.
So like 100 people, and there's no like mass graves or anything in the area. Did the robots literally clear out all the bodies? I know people like, well, for example, like some other characters, like some of the people did leave and go. They went to Charleston, they went to the Raiders. There would have to be still quite a few people living in the White Springs Resort area, right? Because not everyone would have left. Some people would have got accustomed to living here. Fine, supplies would have been like low, but people would have just gone out, scavenge out in the nearby area, and then come back. The Scorch would have not been able to really make a good push into the facility because they would have been maybe these sort of things. I'm not going to have my own Alamo. Alright, you. Yeah. What shell shot? Run!
Welcome to the White Spring.
Did the ghoul kill it? I think I died to the car, but still. Oh, it's a level 50 item, really? At least it's going to get me to a... I need to buy or make or find more stem packs. As like, especially as being like a melee build. It also makes more. I forgot what Shell Shock does. I think it doesn't do much. But I don't want to be like that one guy inside 44. If you guys haven't watched my earlier live stream, that's what I did. I played that game. I played the update for all the Blues. It was a lot of fun. The new update for the Brotherhood is fantastic. Some things that they need to iron out when it comes to lore wise, but besides that, it's a lot of fun. What's this weapon I'm using? Okay, it's that dagger. Because there's no point of using that on his weapons. Let's use the Death Timber. Alright. Let's go around and quickly look for some more legendaries. And let's hope for the best. Oh, those are all hand grenades. Like, I started to notice like I'm not picking them up. Pulling the pins on them is like, oh. Nope, what's that? Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab everything that isn't bolted to the floor. Yeah, like, like residents would still lived in these buildings. And I'm pretty sure some of the residents here, like some of the ghouls here, are the residents that turned. Maybe they abandoned all of the major buildings. Maybe the radiation and like the fallout finally kicked in and killed a lot of the residents off. Instead of being like 100, maybe like this entire area out here was you couldn't live. Because the radiation was so high. That wouldn't be a far stretch because you see tons of ghouls around here. Because you do see guns and ammo right here. Oh, there's a holotape here. They're coming?
They keep coming. They just keep coming. Rob saw them first. Just three. Out on the 7th. Easy shots from up here. At first, we thought it was fun. Tried to see who could pick them off. Extra points for the head. Then Rob went missing. Went down to the range. Wasn't far. It wasn't back by dark. Then Ted, Zach, Phil, Mark. God, Mark. They dragged him. I can still hear him screaming. Now we're 3. Just 3. Can't run. Can't hold. Can't. They're coming. They're coming!
Wait. That guy's the same voice in this holotape?
And recording. All right. What are we looking at?
I've got nothing.
Yeah, it is.
Really, Lou? Really? You set up the damn things. Don't tell me you don't know how to hack them. Can't you just shut them off?
Wow. So things did go down the toilet real quick. What happened? And Robert's also in that holotape as well. Like, what the hell happened? Here, like, you see tons of tables and all of that. The radiation must did something. I think the radiation turned everyone into ghouls. Yeah, I think that's what happened. That people just became ghoulified. Cause I'm pretty sure this is what, like, I'm pretty sure there's a set, way you're meant to listen to them. But I'm not doing that. Yeah, we can read the lore and see on the wiki and see what happened. Maybe it's there. After when I kill all these ghouls, I might use that. I'll level up. Okay, do I want to do anything when it comes to that? Endurance. Fireproof. Do I have fireproof? No, I do not. Let's get fireproof. Double check, no. Right foot while sneaking, never trigger mines or follow base strats. Ooh, that one is good for me. But I do want to get not get maxed out fully just yet, but get a decent chunk into fireproof. There we go. It'd be interesting to see and to hear what actually happened to this place. Cause I would imagine that people started to turn into ghouls. Maybe the people were starting to turn into ghouls inside the residence, and people decided to like go out here. But let's grab the last holotape, and from there we'll get our Because when it says like they're coming, that would be the ghouls. I think there would be the ghouls because the scorch didn't happen yet. Like the Enclave is still it's still underground, trying to figure out how to turn on a light bulb without short-circuiting the entirety of the complex. And that's not me just like that's not me joking around. Like I think honestly that's what they did. No, it's just empty bottles. Cause like the tennis court, this would have been used as well as a makeshift like I'm pretty sure like most of this would have been turned into makeshift stuff, like makeshift like aid hospitals. The fire station probably got turned into a makeshift rally point, or say if you're going out scavenging, go to the fire station, hand in whatever you found, and it will be sorted out, see what's valuable. The robots would have been kept as they are, as like guards, and like change the target parameters where like they go for ghouls and non-human targets. But since the last one's here, let me have all of them unsucked except for this one. Oh, so it's it's on the upper floor.
Did you need something, monsieur?
So it's a kilometer, not a kilometer away.
Today's security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions.
I think it's over there.
The White Spring is under our protection.
The last toast.
All right. Settle down. I know the last few weeks have been a shock. We all hoped we could stay here forever. But when you stop and think about it, we've been blessed. So many people have had it so much worse. For the past year, the White Spring has been our home. A shelter from the storm just outside the gates. It's time for us to face that storm. But we're ready. Ready like none of us was on that day. We've had time to plan, to prepare, to stock up, to find friends to share the road ahead. The White Spring bought us that time. Let's make the most of it. Ladies and gentlemen, one last toast. To the White Spring.
So what happened? Let's find out. So let me. Yeah, that's fine. What happened to the people of White Springs? Alright. When the Great War
All clear.
began,
This sector is secure.
rather than all the staff in the guests to flee to the resort, only 4 staff members and 92 guests and approximately 500 robots remaining at the resort. Joseph and Easton, a clerk who was manning the candy store counter at the time, was chosen by the remaining staff to take charge. Louis Patmans reprogrammed the robots to let me quickly go ahead and go to a different spot so I can read this.
All clear. This sector is secure.
Oh, you just keep talking to me. Let's just go down. Go down here. Alright. So Joseph immediately organized the staff and sealing the hotel, making sure no one else could get in or out until the radiation settled. Others were taken to items and retool robots for combat. Surviving guests took it well enough, with the else wanted to get out and doing so immediately. Hearing the news that others decided to begin to be trapped in the world, the best resort was fate, only perhaps the source of the problem. White Springs executives were quickly pacified when they resorted it was Eastings who controlled the robots. By December, the inventory was complete. With a few people left on the property, there was food and was enough food to last years, even a decade. Other supplies were well stocked, including clothes, medicine, spare parts, generators, guns, and ammo. The White Springs was well equipped, prepared for the future. It was made possible for them to survive the winter in relaxed comfort. Unlike Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, the guests and staff survived. The terrible winter of 2077 to 2078 was harsh. The last snow only melted in mid-July. Eastings sent out teams to scavenge to pick through the cars and coffins for supply, and cottages for supplies. By late August, refugees approached the roads, but Hastings made the decision to lock down the White Springs and only let people in if she approved of. Appalachia may have been a place where the last helped others, one helped others, but she believed it couldn't be done. Not in a situation where it was a real present threat to your people. Makes sense because you can't trust everyone. Her optimism ran out in December. Just as the moment remodeling was beginning, decent laws worked deeply embedded in the roots of the robots. Same force that defended the workers of White Springs in their livelihood would now be dependent the survivors of the same that come in July 1st, 2009. The guests and the staff were locked out of their rooms. The method update would cause them to be kicked out into the vacancies, leaving the guests and staff to be out of the vacancies until the set of the building inspectors arrived. That is, knowing the inspectors arriving was unlikely. The staff and the guests decided to do their best and prepare for wilderness. Wilderness classes started at the Alexandrian Corner. Sportsmen gave sporting and self-defense lessons on putting green. While Easting's discomfort remained the stockpile of supplies on the gala to ensure everyone would prepare for the road ahead. A few survivors chose to overpower the robots at the White Spring Golf Club rather than leave the resort. The rest of the survivors fled. Paula Eula headed a convoy to Charleston. Louis and some of his friends decided to take a chance with the robots at White Springs Golf Club, while some others decided to take the risk and go to the ski top. That is what we heard. The ski lane and Prison Valley to see if the resorts there could take them in. The White Springs remained abandoned, locked down, and maintenance by its robots constant staff. It was until May 30th, 2086, a person who's going by OR managed to disable the lockdown and open the White Springs public facilities for use by the Wasteland. So if they just waited 11 years or so, like 10 years or so, would they be able to still be living here? That's insane. So, like, they would have slept and stuff, like, on these floors and stuff like that.
Security patrol status nominal. The current threat level is red. Due to the current security situation, all hotel policies will be strictly enforced. Supplements for every lifestyle. No prescription required.
Let me get rid of
medicinal or recreational.
There we go. So we learned some lore about about the White Springs. So these would have so there's no doors here. So this gave wild lessons. You can see like they were starting to run out of some supplies.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Alright. Let's go ahead and let's do some of these quests. They're playing together, those two. After drawing 20 more colors. Alright. Let's do this quest. Sorry, this event. Oh, it's the Heart of the Swamp. I thought it was the free range event. we've unlocked the Maya region. I complete the event. Powerhouse heating coil. Ooh. Everyone has left immediately. How much legendary? They did nothing. Anyway, like I was saying, let's quickly check. Oh, whoops. We get out of the water. But let's quickly check for how many legendary modules do I have? 24. Okay. Someone's there, so I'm not gonna waste any caps. Almost level 30. I think if I hit level 30, I get something, right?
还真挺猛的这个。我打女王还报了那个双弹双爆的那个叫什么来着？我进去看一下，先进，你要进修稿证吗？
我给你放个帐篷吧，我放个帐篷。
我放了，我放了。
哎，我不知道为什么我就超重了呀。
你干嘛？压血啊？
我压血还是超重了，就不知道为什么。
你进个队，你进个队伍，你是不是点那个羊群啊？
哦，我卡牌自动卸载了，我那个卡牌，那个能量电池的卡牌。我说怎么那么重呢？
I think that's Korean or Japanese. I could be wrong.
这自动步枪有瞄准吗？怎么感觉一直击瞄好难受啊
Sounds like that. Sounds like that. I don't want to be rude. That's just what it sounds like to me. It doesn't sound Chinese, but it could be. I can get armor.
哎，我还以为你去那个什么，你什么姥姥家还是外婆家了，我还以为。 你不是说那个端午出去玩吗？
在Chinese。
对对对，端午是出去玩，不过是明天才出去玩，今天刚放假呢，今天。
哦，
还是
好啊，偷偷玩是吧？
那也倒不至于。
Doesn't bother me. Like everyone's equal. It's just interesting to like hear like some languages are similar to each other. It's like in Ukrainian, Russian. Those are very similar to each other. There is plenty of differences, but Russians and Ukrainians can understand each other. Like from memory, like Russian gets taught in Ukraine. It's like most people's second language, and like Russia's it's their second or third. This is like with Spanish, for example. Like you got a mainland Spanish, and you got like Spanish in the in like South America and Mexico, Central America as well. So it's Portuguese. You got Brazilian Portuguese, and then you have like Portuguese.
We are all links in the chain, bound in brotherhood.
Just want your gun, so your armor. Thank you for giving me your armor. Can I get a full set of combat armor early on? Yes! Except for a chest piece. That's not as good. Like, legitimately, I just got like plus the soldier outfit as well. Where is that? Yeah. That's great. And I just have to like upgrade it. People say you can't get armor really early on in the game. Like, he did the same thing. And also I can like destroy it, and I can go back to another Brotherhood checkpoint, do the exact same thing, get more armor. So because that's what I might do, is do that. I think I still need to do the main quest for that one. Because I'm pretty sure unlocking this also unlocks the Brotherhood stuff as well. Let's see what the mystery Under Armour. Fallout 76 Under Armour. Brotherhood fatigues, night, infantry. NPCs only. No, I thought maybe you couldn't get it. Cannot be crafted. Dang. Looks so cool. That looks cool. Never went winter. Can you get it? It's currently can't. Dang. Since this 1.6.4, I know it can drop and given to our players. Oh, that's a plan to make it. But how do you get it though? Oh, okay. Maybe you can't get any anymore. That's cut content, but I'm pretty sure Vault 63 is coming into the game. We do know that. Marine wetsuit. Can I make the harness? Can? No, I cannot. Okay. I can make the radar. Well, let me do that. Let me make a couple of them and scrap them. Oops. A very cheaty way of doing it. Keep on pressing the wrong damn key. Oh, maybe you can't anymore. Would have given me something by now. I haven't been to Watau yet on this character, right? Sort of. I can go there right now. Ah, dang. Oh. They're not in a team. Yeah, like those two guys. Okay, your Annie's friend went to that other team. Let's do that together. What quest do we have to do around me right now? Is there any like major quests? Except for that one. Read the poster. This is the shelter's clay center. Is that one that's in the forest area? It's right up there. I'll fast travel to Vault 76 and I'll just walk up there. Grab the plans, grab the ammo, so like the weapons. Man, melee builds are so much fun. What am I doing? I can just eat food and get my health back up. Wow, my we're about to decide to try and run away. No, I don't want anything in there. Disease cure, that's great. Are they walking up towards me? Yeah, they are. Oh, did you leave the game? He probably left the game. Or his game crashed. Possibility. Alright, let's go to oh, there's a source there. Level 29. I know the responder outpost from memory. I think it was designed to, yeah, that's, post-war. I'm pretty sure it was designed to, protect, this right here. Or to keep an eye on it. From memory. I'm so sad there's no mod for this weapon. He's sticking it around there, so I'm gonna guess his friend's coming back. Well, that's the name. Well, they actually technically hide people's names inside this game, because some people do get threats because of playing this game. So stupid. But you know, the internet is stupid first of all. I remember when the makers of the internet were saying like people would be civilized in this internet for what's meant to be as a source of knowledge. For the last 7 years, it's been used to as the opposite. That guy left, or he's changed teams. Oh, he went. He joined a daily ops. Fair enough. Oh, a stem pack.
Oh shit!
Alright, mate. Ooh, radar armor mod. Are there any zeros? Yep. This is a good place to get XP. Come on. Sometimes you can find stuff in them, like plans and stuff like that. That's from what I remember. Like, I remember it was a good place to get some really good plans early on. Like, if you were at a very low level, you could unlock all of them and get some gear from it. That seems like that's not my luck for today. Oh, some more. Is that? No. Is that? Bolt. Alright. So for that, is that all of them? Well, it looks like there's meant to be something. There was something planned here. Alright. It's gonna take me down here. We did avoid some super mutants that are located up on that main road. That vent hasn't fired here. That like leader of like the pack one. Oh, that's an interesting find. A very, very interesting find. I found out I can also get settler reputation by not having done the settler questline yet. If you just help out, you get reputation from them.
If the Scorched or the Ferals don't get you, the Rads will. Killing ain't my style. I prefer to put axe to wood.
Hey there. In my downtime, I love reading those magazines. How about you? Have you read them before?
Yeah, sure. I read them.
I have a few spares that I scavenged. Live and Love is just so fascinating. I burn through them like crazy. You want it? Hope you enjoy.
You'd think we'd start using some more metal like the Raiders. Chopping tree after tree. We will make this place feel like home.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Oh, yes. Give me that magazine. How long does it last for? 20 minutes? Okay. It's worth it. I think there's enemies to the left of here. That sounds base is right here. That's interesting. Like, I do know this used to be a great campsite for people. But then they put these tents here. Cause yeah, I remember that on that attack, and that's what happened to you, buddy. Yeah, people used to make the camp here. Lumber Wanderer had his camp here. But he had to move it because it kept on getting, like when they changed it, it affected this place. Because the reason why this is here is as a point of reference, and also you can. I actually don't know why this is here. Maybe it was a quest that never ever happened, maybe, or it's just to give some life to this area. Like a stopping off point. I said like you go there to get more XP. I'm enjoying melee so much. How did they get a car up there? I just noticed that. I won't go into the vault just yet because I'm not ready for that. Yeah, no, I'm good.
This place has a lot of potential. Wow, look at that. I've never seen that type of bird before.
Yeah, it's called a Mothman. Is he going to attack me, or is he peaceful? Mr. Mothman. Like, I remember he was meant to like stalk players. Like he was meant to like pick someone out random, and he's meant to like stalk you, like follow you around and things like that. And if you got close to him, he was meant to like vanish and go somewhere else. And if you killed him, he was meant to drop some like rare plants and stuff like that. Like can only get him from like the Mothman. Never happened. Like he was hyped up to be this creature where you have to like be wary of. It's like the fucking like complete opposite. Like it's just like I don't even like think he's that tough anymore after all these years. Like did I actually open up the vault? Yeah, I did. Okay. Cause yeah, like he was meant to be like super damn tough. Meant to be feared by like you just have to like fear him. Like if you don't fear him, you like it's most likely like you were gonna be killed, or you should be prepared for him. It's like, dude, the guy is super easy to kill. It's laughable on how easy he is.
Oh, a visitor! Oh, I thought this day would never come. I haven't had a visitor in ages. Welcome to the Appalachian Shelters Claim Center, visitor. I'm called Mr. Clark. It's my job to help eager new customers such as yourself take your first step into the miraculous world of shelters. Oh, cursory analysis suggests you are likely here to... Goodness, forgive my tone. I'm experiencing some memory issues. As I was saying, a bright-eyed visitor like yourself must be here to claim your free shelter today. Is that right?
Yes, I'm here for my shelter.
Splendid! Oh, before I can distribute your shelter to you, you'll need to register as a shelter owner. The terminal in the back will guide you through it. Once you've finished registering, return to me, and I'll distribute your free shelter to you. I'm so grateful to have a customer. I was beginning to think this day would never come.
Exiting a vault, so like a shelter. There's meant to be a key. The reason why I'm not grabbing that is because I don't need it.
It looks like you've... I'll distribute your free shelter to you, along with some materials to build your shelter's entrance, as a personal thank you for being my customer. Before we part ways, visitor, is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you know the password to access them? There's a girl's notes on the
I'm
terminal.
afraid not. Mr. Gill was quite paranoid about things like that. He kept his effects in a locked safe and always carried the key on him. If he wrote down the password, he likely locked it in there.
I know where to find him. There's something else I need to know.
Then allow me to extend a warm Shelters Claim Center farewell to you, along with my thanks for being my first customer. Enjoy your new home, visitor.
Alright, so do we have to learn those plans? No, okay. Let's go to his body and grab the key and then come back, cause there is some stuff that I wanna check in. What's in there? And it's just down here. He's in the isolated cabin. Originally, his body was difficult to find. He was released during like the nuclear winter update. He was like located around here-ish, really early on, but then they moved him. It was for like an easier reasons, and to be perfectly honest, it's 10 times more easier to find him, and everyone can, cause like if you can't find him, cause to be perfectly honest, people's attention span into this game is not very big, and some people do like they've played the game for hours. Oh, I was afraid of that. Gonna have to turn off that explosion because I think that also hurts players as well. Isolation cabin. Here he is. Wood, screws, gears. Alright. Oh, that level 11 player moved his house. Did he actually move his house? I don't know, but someone's living up there now. Oh, I know that name. That's the person that he backstabbed, right? Well, I'm here. I've only been out of this damn vault a week, and I'm already back at the front. The door gives me the creeps knowing that it's right there, but if I'm going to be back in it, I'll pay off to a base to this close. I thought this was some kind of Vault-Tec control center for watching us in Vault 51. Joke's on me. I guess it's some kind of dumb real estate project with the world's most annoying marketing bot running it. Just my luck to get stuck with another stupid robot. Now that's this terminal working again. I guess I'm out of it. So to put off trying to reach the Vault 51 network. Here goes nothing. Turns out the turns out the 51 network's protected with a crazy firewall that I can't get past. I guess that's probably to be expected. Still, I think going through the network is going to be the best shot at getting back in. I know the experience that there's no way out through the walls. All I can do is keep trying. I think the marketing bot might be helping. Maybe I can use this interior network to contact 51. I'm gonna get this done quickly, then move the hell on. I'm having trouble sleeping knowing that 51's right outside. It's making me think too much. I stand outside and watch 51's door, and so like I sat outside and watched 51 for a long time today, hours I guess. Time doesn't mean as much these days. I look surprised, peaceably from out here, almost beautiful. All my hacking attempts have been unsuccessful so far. The 51 network was locked up tight. It makes me wonder if any of the messages have been sent from inside actually make it out. I've gathered enough supplies that I can start doing a real work on the terminal. Mr. Carl got all up in arms about me tampering with confidential network, but he can't stop me. I just want to end this. Well, it worked. I got into the 51 network a few days ago. I wish I felt relieved, but the message got back made me nervous. It wasn't automated. I haven't slept since. Oh no. Mr. Clark has been complaining of memory issues since I've got that message from the from the 51 network. His speech patterns keep changing too. I thought it was just his hardware starting to go, but then it called me Mr. Cannigan instead of Mr. Girl. I feel like Zax is in here with me. It's like 51's all over again. Maybe the whole thing was a mistake. I need a damn drink. The houses near here are picked clean, but maybe I can find something in one of those towns. I need more boom supplies anyway. I could use those could use a couple of turrets in here or something just in case. It's an emergency, just get out of the shadows if nothing else. It wasn't automated. Oh no. That'd be terrifying. Saying, "You're watching me, I see." Like that would be like, okay, time to go. Time to turn this off. Time to go outside. And sleep in the clouds tonight. Cause like the Zax machines are just complete viruses waiting to happen anyway. That's been confirmed in the lore. Yeah, no, I'm good. Alright guys, this is what I'm gonna call for tonight. It is 12:30 and I feel like I've made a dent into this series. Tomorrow, let me quickly jump out of the team completely so I don't hear any line joining, leaving. So let me do that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, the people that have tuned in. Also, tomorrow is gonna be I'm gonna be playing the original Call of Duties. Hopefully they work fine. But they are the original Call of Duties, so they will be a bit buggy. I also wanted to live stream some DayZ. If you guys are down for that as well. Probably live stream that. What is today? Today is the 3rd. So it's Friday. Okay. So on Monday I'm probably gonna be live streaming some DayZ. Probably during the day or at night. It just depends on what I do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, the ones who have been tuning in today. Thank you guys so much. But again, we made quite a dent in this game so far. We explored lore when it comes to certain places, like the White Spring, stuff like that. Messed around with the around there. Did a few quests. Did an event by rocking up there. What else? Yeah, that's basically it. Like for almost 2 hours, we did okay. What I want to do is really hammer out on this series in the next couple of weeks. Is really hammer it out, just like I did with Fallout 4. It's just really just get stuck into this character and just play. And I probably will be doing 7 to 8 hour live streams, starting at 7 o'clock, live streaming throughout the entire day, from start to end, just playing this game through, just like I used to do. But actually get stuck into it, having maybe have breaks of me playing it, just watching stuff on YouTube as well. Then get stuck back into it again, as I normally do, and stuff like that. But you guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and again, going to get stuck into this game in the next couple of weeks, so you'll be seeing more Fallout 76 live streams, and definitely more of me grinding out this character a bit more. I'll probably will do some stuff off camera, like me going back to camp, tweaking my camp up a little bit, just stuff off camera, stuff like that. If I do level up, I won't pick any perks, nothing like that. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I do enjoy this game so much. I think it's a very well made game. Bethesda did a good job. So he's doing a good job so far. I'm looking forward to the Pit DLC, especially with his character. Stuff like that. I feel like I'm back in 2018, playing this game all over again, having a blast and having a great time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more of this, if you guys are wanting to watch this from the very beginning, there's a playlist. If you guys are watching this post live stream, go out. Go and check out my other videos. There's hundreds of other videos. You guys are wanting to watch the Fallout 4 one, there is 2 different versions of it. The current one that I'm currently doing, I haven't been able to do so far. I've been busy and I need to buy all the Christian Club stuff that I originally had. and some mods as well. I need to re-download as well. But yeah, besides that, thanks guys so much for watching, and as always, ciao for now.